Yeah, we're on.
Oh, we're on.
We're on. Sit down, Nathan, quick. You're ruining everything.
Everyone calm down.
Everybody relax. We did
Nice.
it.
Yeah,
We
nice.
made it.
We
We did it. I was like, okay, that's done. Yeah, well,
That's a wrap.
Chicken Ocean Sleeper. Oh, let me just get my shit back in my pocket.
Stay a texty boy.
Stay a texty
It's
boy.
familiar,
Just
everyone
on
knows
brand.
before that.
Yeah, exactly.
Boys, thank you for taking the time to hang out. Thanks for bearing with me while we try and set up as you guys multiplied throughout the start.
There's still one more guy coming.
Throughout the evening, there were 40 people on stage by the end.
Big entourage.
Yeah, nice.
I like that.
Entourage, good work.
So Johnny didn't get to come the other night, but this is ending up this tour. How's things been? What's been highlights so far?
Oh, highlights so far. Whoa, bro. Highlights so far, I reckon it's been Princess Theatre in Brisbane. That venue is crazy, and like Make Them Suffer and Fit were nutty good. That's definitely the highlight for us so far. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. These have been the biggest venues we've ever done, so it's been really sick to do all that.
Yeah.
We're only 2 shows in, so a couple more to go. Week a bit to go. So yeah, real good.
Wait, this is third show. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like suspicious.
Hasn't been on yet. Hasn't done yet.
You're like, well,
There was another show.
How many left? How many left on the run?
Canberra Wednesday, and then Melbourne, Frankston, Adelaide, Perth. So yeah, 5.
It must be sick for you guys to jump on a tour with, such big bands, obviously, like huge Australian band, huge international band. A lot of bands, when they do a run, will just do, Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, maybe Newcastle, maybe one other, maybe Adelaide or something like that. But you guys are hitting some like regional spots as well, which must be sick for you guys. It's just a bit more exposure.
Yeah, it's sick because you only get so many chances to do sort of regional shows. So we did a big regional tour last year, so it's good to be able to hit a few of those spots again
It's good
on this
to
one.
include it in the run. Like the big run with the biggest cities,
Yeah.
instead of just doing it on its own.
It kind of gets stale just doing East Coasters over and over again.
Yeah.
Because it's like Adelaide still slaps, even though it's like sketchy as. And Perth is sick, even though it costs like everything we have.
I
Yeah.
feel like those tours are like, and that's kind of like Australia after pandemic. Like all the shows here for the first year went so hard.
Yeah.
Because everyone had to make such an effort to get here. They're like, just give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like Perth takes so hard to get there, but you're going to give it everything you have.
Yeah.
And people appreciate them so much more.
We haven't played Perth since we supported Australia there in 2020, so it's been 3 years. So it'll be really good to go back.
We're still trying to pay that last trip off.
Worst time.
We're nearly there too.
That's right. So what's been, of the bands you play with, can you say, is there a favourite?
I swear, Make Them Suffer pretty hard.
I'm gonna go Make Them Suffer. Like it used to be Dream on Dreamer. Like Dream on Dreamer was like for us goated as.
Yeah.
But Make Them Suffer currently just on top of the game. They're just so good. They're
Yeah.
so good live, so good on the record. Really nice people. Like just slaying.
Also getting better and better.
Yeah.
The new songs are like sounding really fucking good live as well.
Yeah.
So-
I said to Johnny the other night, I was like, having Alex join has just brought a dynamic to that band that I was like, I start with, I was like, oh, like that first song, dude, it's cool, they're featuring her and she's using her more.
Yeah.
But, like the other night watching her, I was like, holy fuck, like she just stands out.
Yeah,
She's got that rock star power with it.
Yeah, we saw her in Brisbane. It was like it lit up as she was singing. It was like,
Yeah.
You guys have Carl though, and he's got rock star power.
He does.
Yeah, but
Hair flicks.
Yeah. Gippsland Rockstar.
yeah.
Also, they are a band as well that have evolved so much and are like changing so rapidly into something so fresh. Segue into you guys who are doing the same thing with the new single. Quite a departure in sound for a large part. How is it, you've released essentially what is, I guess, your softest song, and you're on a tour where they're playing their heaviest shit.
What Johnny's asking is, what's it like being little bitches?
Yeah, we really prank patrolled them.
Nice mate about it, so.
Rug pulled him on this one.
Yeah. We put out a heavy EP and they're like, cool, put them on the heavy tour, and then we brought a rock song out.
It's an absolute banger though. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we're stoked on it.
That stuff live when you've got like Fit coming up straight after you guys, and then making stuff with playing one like their heavy, like deathy stuff. What's the response been from the crowds?
Well, I don't know. A lot of people still like get around it. It's still like a good vibe, still high energy and all that. But the sing-alongs definitely still translate to everyone. Like Make 'Em Suffer, especially their new stuff, still got the sing-along parts and all that. So those people really can translate into that stuff. And then we've got the heavy parts that, all the people there for moshing or whatever they can still get into. So
Loves a mosh.
I reckon.
I don't believe that.
Coming out of mosh retirement.
I would see you go into the mosh pit and never exit.
I exit on a stretcher.
But
Do you think like now, like, you guys have been around for a little bit now and you've done some pretty sick tours and you're starting to get a name. Has it been like a conscious decision to tackle some different sounds and like some more melodic stuff right now when I feel like you guys are just about to hit that trajectory so it won't sort of catch people off guard?
For us, this was like, we definitely decided to have a heavy EP and then a not so heavy EP. This is like from the beginning of thinking about doing two EPs, we thought about it, we thought about the vision, we thought about what we wanted to do, because it's like, otherwise we put that all into one album and then half the songs no one ever listened to.
Yeah.
So it's like, we can split that up, we've still got heavy stuff on the new EP that's coming up, we've still got lighter stuff, but like the main thing for us was to be able to like kind of broaden our horizons. So album 2, we give people exactly what they want in regards to the blend that we do best. Yeah.
because at first, like through the first EP where it was like through lockdown when we were just doing that, we really wanted to just make it like the heaviest stuff that we've put out. And then with these next lot of songs, we wanted it to be the opposite side of that. So I think the first song is like a good sort of introduction to all of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I know we've talked about this briefly
Yeah.
private, but old mate getting on the clean vocals here a little bit. How's that been? Is that something that you've like...
I got bullied into doing it.
We definitely targeted.
Yeah, they held me down and made me track.
It's a lot of studio peer pressure.
Look, there's only so long we can go with the Ione does cleans and Carl screams shtick, and it's like, we don't want to be a band where we get to album 3 or album 4 where it's like me and Carl that just got the same fucking roles for album after album. Like, that sucks. Like, Carl can sing, why not do it? Like, Stan can scream, that'll happen too.
I'll say it for him. He's thinking about Amity, right?
Yeah.
Look, we love Amity. We love it.
Never heard of that band. Are they good?
They were.
But yeah, we do want to do, like in this song, I'm doing some like some harmonies and stuff like that. So we just want to mold more of like a 2 vocalist sort of band rather than just a screamer and a singer. Like just
It's going to give you heaps more options in the future.
yeah, just want to growth a bit. Like, and I don't want to just be a screamer. Like I want to get better at being a vocalist in kind of all realms and all that.
Progression.
God,
Yeah.
I have a not so segue question. You guys have to do a cover song tonight.
Yeah.
What do you pick?
So what? We all pick one.
No,
you guys
got a hard man.
Bro, do you know how long it takes us to do anything? We're gonna be here all night.
Okay, go through what you can each pick one that you would do. What would be one song you'd be like, I fucking love to do this?
You can go first.
And it's also because I know I'm just throwing more dynamics in the question here, because it's not your tour. Like, it's not as though people are all coming just to see you guys. Maybe think about like, okay, cool, what's the audience going to be? What could we cover that might open up to these audiences? No pressure.
I think that I would choose if we were to pick would be Smoking and Drinking by Danny Brown.
Shut the.
I feel like that as a cover as a whole would be really good. I don't think we've touched it yet.
Yeah, no, that's breaking new ground.
Yeah, I reckon if I had to pick, it'd be that one.
I'm going Doom Switch. I'm getting fucking kicked off this tour, hitting Doom Switch. We're going to do it worse than they do it. And then they're going to be like, you guys are off. That's sick. You're up.
I'm giving them the plot twist. I'm just going to do like Veronica's Forever, just to really fuck with everyone.
I would pay good money for that.
Metalcore fans love a metalcore cover of a pop song. Like,
It goes hand in hand.
Kelly Clarkson. Like,
It's just so like.
Our last night doing everything.
Yeah. They did a whole Disney record.
Slaps too.
It's great if you got kids. It's like, you will like metal.
I was babysitting my niece and nephew the other day playing the Frozen ones, and they were like super about it. Yeah.
I listened to today. Have you heard that? It's from Frozen. It reminded me of the Brandon Urie Panic.
I've never seen Frozen.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
the
song.
Yeah.
Dude, that song.
Slays?
His voice is phenomenal.
Yeah, he's
But,
great.
like, it hits levels every time. Every time I get chills.
I love the flex in that song, if you guys haven't heard it, where the female vocalist hits the high notes in falsetto and Yuri just comes out and just nails it in like full voice.
Absolute powerhouse.
And
Yeah.
just projects it and you're just like, good flex.
Yeah, I
that's
feel
right.
like with all of his stuff, like he flexes on every vocal bit.
Almost unintentionally.
It's
though.
not like he writes the song, he writes to what he just can do. He's like, yeah, I'll flex on them a little bit with that song.
Thoughts on Brandon Urie versus Patrick Stump, because they have pretty similar voices.
I go Brandon Urie. Bro, I write Sins Not Tragedies, like, goated. I reckon, just Brandon Urie in general. For me as a vocalist, Brandon Urie. Patrick Stump is sick, though.
Yeah.
He's sick, but Brandon Urie's, like, next level.
Yeah. I saw Brandon Urie when Panic was last in Australia and he wore leather pants.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was like, wow,
Dude.
can you
This
give
is
it
a rock
to anyone
star.
else that can pull that off, you know what I mean? So there you go.
It's all the time.
Oh, well then you over Brandon Urie is my next guy.
I can't sing though, so he wins.
Well, you got the leather pants. Surely you can, man. You can.
Falsetto really increases. Carl, do you want to join in on this one?
Oh, no, we're on our own interview over here.
You know you're both mic'd up, so you're just cutting over the audio anyway.
They're playing footsies over there.
Man crushing off in the side. How's the interview? It sucks. Johnny Carl was making out the whole time.
Just leave us alone. Let's do everything.
Just wiping my mouth.
So what do you guys got coming up next after this? If you're not allowed to announce it, don't. Spoiling.
No, I don't really care. We're doing the Never the One single tour, just a small little 3-date East Coast one. So we'll do Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. The Sydney one is a part of a festival that I probably can't talk about, but it is. Yeah, it's going to be very good. But yeah, so that will be very sick.
Epic. In terms of timing for the EP,
What are you, the label? Asking when it's going to be finished.
We're right, man. Get off
just impatient.
Yeah, look, we're working on it. We're working on it heavily through June.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
You guys enjoy the recording process?
Yes.
When
Gun to my head, yes.
When labels get involved and stuff, because obviously they've got deadlines and things like that, does that take a bit of the fun out of it for you, or do you actually like thrive with that pressure?
No, we just always miss the deadlines. They like set the deadlines.
You guys get on so fucking well.
Yeah, they'll set a deadline and then
We really test how far we can push.
yeah.
Surely now they go, here's the deadline, but it's actually...
It's a fake. Yeah, it's a fake one. Yeah.
Be here at this time. It's an hour later.
Yeah.
Late otherwise.
It's part of the charm.
Yeah.
Look, if this comes out before our EP comes out, which it will, I want to see in the comments people recommending what we should do on the EP, because surely it's not finished yet.
Release it is what they're going to say.
Yeah. Which cover do you want on it?
Drop some some suggestions for subject matter for the songs.
Hit it. Oh, and some guesties, some features.
Yeah. Which part are you guys going to do?
Yeah, straight up.
One song each.
So last night, between you and me, asked if I'd do the drums for their like last song, and I was like, I don't play the fucking drums. And they're like, it'll be fine, get on stage. I just said no to it. You weren't there for that, but I was like, Johnny probably could do this, but I'm not going to ask him. Johnny can sing, play guitar and stuff. I'm just there.
Little guesty?
Oh, everything, yeah.
Done.
Tonight? I'm already potentially doing one tonight. So.
Oh, that's hot.
He's choking. He's choking. Oh, I'm already doing so many guesties tonight. I wouldn't have the time.
Well, I'm in demand.
Yeah, I got to do a guestie on a couple beers. Sorry, man. I can't be
No one else is
there.
there for it, just invite.
I'll just introduce you guys.
Oh, that was actually, yeah, I like that.
I'll go with that.
5.
100%.
How are you going to do it? What are you going to wear?
Absolutely nothing.
People everyone. Absolutely. Who was saying having us do the Borat?
Mankini.
Mankini.
Against the current.
Ocean Sleeping.
No, they want us to, because it's going to be the Nightmares and Daydreams tour.
Oh,
we were going to
like a
dress as like
nightmare
Nightman and Dayman, like.
Oh,
always
yeah,
sunny.
nice.
Ah, very good.
Too many bad ideas that aren't going to work. I would love, and I'm just going to throw you guys in the deep end here, we said this on the channel, like down the track, we want to start doing like exclusive stuff that people aren't doing. We want to like produce content that people want to come and see. Interviews are sick, it's fun, but I'm going to make you guys come and do a cover with us.
Oh,
We're
easy.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Bro, we're doing an acoustic session, and I'll bomb. Live on air.
Love that. We'll dub it later on.
People love a good failure. How'd you guys get so many fucking subscribers? We just sucked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we just made it on a fail army video.
How are you guys finding the response from the world of reactions and like being more present on the internet? Because like I've noticed since we've done you guys a few times, every time we do the next track, there's like more and more people that are behind you and growing from that. Do you guys notice that? Like,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's I don't know. We don't like do the whole pay people for reactions and stuff. So it's not that we don't want to, but we just haven't put it in our budget before. So the ones that are there are all organic. So it's like exciting. So it's like someone actually cared enough to be like, oh, let's check this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that stuff's awesome.
I reckon the sickest part is like seeing the reactions, then commenting, because like as trying to grow a YouTube channel or anything like that is a grind. So every single one I see is like, this is fucking sick. Like this person put an effort to do it. I can at least put an effort to go say, hey, this is a lit video, because like it's fucking hard. Yeah.
What about the flip side of that being like social media, like running social media and being present on that? Is that something you guys enjoy doing?
That was Carl.
Just yourself?
Yeah, I sort of run all that stuff, and then like bully them into posting once.
Good.
He runs it so hard that I send TikToks to the Ocean Sleeper account. So
Yeah.
see it. So it doesn't even go to his personal, goes to Ocean Sleeper. I know you'll see. He's already on it. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's just the sort of thing. Like I'm in the habit now because I've been doing it for ages. But you just got to kind of work out what times you got to post, and like because I do shift work and all that, so it's like just setting the alarm so I don't forget and having the content ready before and all that kind of thing. So you like obviously you guys would be all across all that, but it can be.
It's
It's a
content. It's just whether it goes up or not.
Yeah, it's just a grinder. It's very easy to forget, but yeah, I don't know.
Do you find like from ticket sales and like merch and record sales and stuff, do you see like translations in that from like?
Oh yeah, for sure,
Because
for
that's
sure.
such a cool thing that like bands now versus 10 years ago have this opportunity to actually like use the internet to sell.
Actually reach more people.
You guys can stomp. We've got more microphones.
Shout out to our live audience.
If anyone's wondering, all that noise is coming from Make Them Suffer.
It's just Alex stomping by.
I can't believe they did cartwheels.
Did you see them do that backflip?
Graceful.
They took their pants off.
Oh damn! I didn't think they were chill like that. But yeah, so it's like I don't know. Even little things like before we went for tour, it was just like any merch will be posted tomorrow, and then a bunch of merch sales happens, which helps us, with all this stuff. So definitely, I think social media is like probably the most important thing you can sort of pursue when you're doing your music. Because
Such an interesting thing because people like who are musicians first and foremost. I'm not saying you're not, but like people are like, I just care about the music. I don't care about the rest of it. But like, you kind of have to.
no, dude, my opinion, my personal opinion is like, what's the point of having the best song in the world if no one hears it? You know what I mean? Like you gotta work with the playing field, and you just gotta learn social media. You gotta know how to do all that stuff. You gotta learn the algorithms and all that stuff, and you gotta be constant with it. Otherwise, you put out the best song ever, and all you do is post it on YouTube. It's like, it's not it. It might, but it's likely not going to get to who you want it to.
It's pretty bold that you're basically sitting here saying you've written the best song ever, but no, that's cool.
But no one's heard it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't even written it yet.
It's on the EP. Wait till you hear it.
It's on the EP. We never said which one.
What about merchandise and designs and things like that? How much of a hand do you guys have in that? Is it something that you guys do in-house? Do you outsource it? Does it stress you?
I get
Yeah, that's me.
What are you guys?
Stan's got merch ideas.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of sending him just random pictures and be like, hey man, what do you think of that? There you
I
go.
had an idea. Nate, do it.
Here's a movie cover that I like, Nate. Make merchandise out of it.
It's just dicks.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their roles. Like I do like a lot of the business side of things, content side of thing. He does the sort of writing, like a lot of the writing, the session, the live stuff is him. Stan, he brings the jokes, he brings the vibes, sends me TikToks daily, but he does do a lot.
Yeah. I also play guitar.
If you didn't know.
I don't think you mentioned that one before.
I was getting in the ranking of what I like it.
So like Bolt lowest
What's your
guitar.
favourite joke?
My favourite joke.
Yeah, favourite joke. And nothing is off limits.
This is such a
Oh,
shit question.
the first 4 years of Ocean Sleep. That's probably my best one.
That's a hard joke.
Yeah. Well, you'll see me tonight. But I won't even have a guitar. I'll just do stand up. While they're just
Right,
yeah.
the heaviest back in the ever.
Nah, but it's sort of, I don't know, we share the roles quite, like in all seriousness, we share it all kind of evenly. Like Stan does a lot of like helping me with things, like a lot of like there's all the merch stuff, but like I don't sit down and just go, this is the merch. Like we all talk about what we like, what we want, revisions on stuff, and then Stan will go to Ironies and help with like a lot of the songwriting stuff and all that.
There's a lot of the tour prep I live pretty close to Ione, so if there's anything that he needs, like late at night, I'll run over there and go
Turns
do
up.
it. Yeah.
He's got a key. So.
Just like
exactly.
music booty call. I'll be right over, man.
Man, this isn't guitar related, but I'll come over anyway.
Big chips. I really want some chips.
Yeah. Well, that'd be me. I'm a fiend for them.
Snacks are good.
Yeah.
Do we want to give them some quick fire ones?
My phone's recording right now, but you can take them.
So we're going to ask you some quick fire questions, right? Okay, just one or the other, basically. Don't think too much about it.
I
Don't
don't.
think at all.
I often don't.
All right, you ready? Metallica or Megadeth?
Metallica.
No one has said Megadeth. We need to get
Oh, I mean, Megadeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what, get out.
The trapdoor.
Maybe we should change it to Metallica or Slayer.
Yeah,
Metallica.
Yeah, I'm still speaking Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah.
Who would beat Metallica out of metal, though?
Well, I don't think they're
Metallica.
a band. Oh, Maiden. Iron Maiden, maybe, for like a different metal fan.
Yeah.
Any classic metal band that would beat Metallica for you guys?
Metallica.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be it. Yeah, 80s Metallica.
Have you heard of Metallica?
Have you seen that video? It's like a girl, she's like in England, she's like doing like a try-on haul with things. She's like, okay, so I've seen all these like metallic font t-shirts. I think they're still
Yeah.
t-shirts. Oh, it's the
Adorable.
best.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Name 3 songs.
Yeah.
You should have said more questions. It's like if Metallica and Megadeth were in a fight, who would win?
Oh,
So that's a bit more.
Megadeth
That's
for
a,
sure. Mustane's still bitter as fuck.
He's angry guy.
Yeah. And Nodfest, he seemed pretty angry. So yeah.
It's always
He
angry.
even looks like bitter all the time. It's like, have you ever smiled? Now. All right. Movies or series?
movies.
Yeah, movies.
Series. I
Boo.
can break it up
Okay.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I love that. I want to
Beach
interrupt every
or-
question here, by the way.
Yeah.
Is it beef?
Yeah.
I watched one episode. I didn't go further.
What?
Yeah.
You can't watch one episode.
I know 50 people too. Like, I watched the first episode, couldn't get into it. Other people like smashed it.
Dude, I get it. He pissed on her toilet.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
funny man. As soon as he got me at that, I was like, best show.
That's not what got me, but I just wanted to talk to people about it because, like, I don't know how I feel about it at the end. I watched the whole thing, and then I was like, I don't know. How I
What's the
feel.
ending?
Yeah, he's not selling it. He's not selling it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You going on a trip, beach or snow?
Beach.
Beach for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to be
Sports
like
car or truck four-wheel drive?
Ranger.
Ford Ranger.
Ford Ranger Raptor.
Any car?
Yeah, I drive heaps. Ford Ranger for sure.
I drive a Navara,
He's got
so
two
fuck
Ford
it.
Rangers.
What, what kind?
Nissan Navara, just
Yeah,
the
D40,
yeah,
mate.
dual cab, you know?
Is it flexed out front on a bin or something?
I want to get some big wheels.
Yeah.
Fatties.
Yeah.
Anyway, pizza or burgers?
Burgers.
I'm gonna go pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, burgers. I'm down for that shit. Yeah.
Donuts or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Lactose-free Magnum.
Yeah, Magnum Egos.
That's the love
Yeah.
right there.
Oh,
Board games or video games?
Video games.
Fortnite.
Warzone, so video games, yeah.
It's the only video game I like.
For anyone out there, we actually met on Fortnite.
The younger bands we do always video games. It's only the older bands that have like ever said board
But I
games.
feel like
Wow.
board games are coming back.
Yeah, I reckon they're coming.
Although we have been playing Uno with Fit for an Autopsy.
Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
God.
All right, Fallout Boy or Panic at the Disco? We kind of
Kind of cover that. Well, no, we talked about the
I'm gonna go
vocalist,
I'm gonna go Panic.
but okay.
Yeah, even though Fall Out Boy's kind of got a better track record, but still Panic.
I'm going to go Fallout Boy because I liked them first. So Dance Dance was like, when it
Yeah.
happened, I was like super about
I
it.
reckon Fall Out Boy, just for the sake of someone Bluetoothed it to me once, and that's my
Can't argue with that, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's just like, what's this?
Yeah, I was like,
What
dance
are you doing?
MP3. I was like, oh, surely it's something
You're like,
good. Yeah.
surely this is lit.
In public airdrop thing. Have you done that?
No, we got banned from doing that. No.
Photos of Johnny out there. When was I doing that? I have like a billion photos of Johnny on my phone, so I was just airdropping him to people in random places. It's the best. Seeing like look around looking for people. Like, send me this photo of this like tiny dance.
I've seen J Flip before she plays. She airdrops people selfies of herself in the crowd.
I like that,
I
yeah.
like that.
That's sick.
All right, reality TV shows or sitcoms?
Sitcoms.
Reality TV shows.
No.
You were the first person to say
Wait.
that, Joe.
Person.
Yeah. Have you guys seen Drive to Survive? Like that Formula One show?
No.
It's on
I
Netflix.
know of it. I haven't.
I kind of count it as a reality TV show because they follow
I
the
get
sport and like the people. And
Yeah.
yeah, now since I've got hooked on that, I'm like rewatching old Jersey Shore and stuff like that.
Sure.
I thought you were saying, and now I'm in Formula One.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's my gateway drug for Formula One.
No, I don't even know. Neither.
Fortnite.
Burgers.
This is Navarra.
Ford Ranger again.
Just Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine. Mexican or Italian?
Mexican like a million times.
Oh, a million times.
Yeah?
Italian. Bro, come on.
How many
He's right
times?
there.
I've never seen you eat Italian.
What do you mean?
Pasta?
Pasta, bro.
I've never seen you eat
Pizza.
pasta. I've seen you eat pizza.
Yeah.
you did choose
Yeah,
pizza.
jeez.
Yeah. I think for me, probably Mexican because I reckon I go to Guzman's at least twice a week and get a burrito bowl.
Is it
So
that convenience?
yeah, and I'm just addicted to it. So
And if I don't get 2 burrito bowls a week, I might die.
yeah, so it's like I eat chicken and rice at home, but then that chicken and rice. It's like, oh yeah.
Horror or comedy?
Horror. When we're on tour, we watch together with Stan. He gets his horror movies that he wants to watch, and he only watches on tour together with us.
Okay.
So that's his brave time.
Brave time.
Yeah, like I would say if this wasn't on tour, comedy, but it was a group of people like in hugging distance.
Yeah.
it's horror.
In safety.
And I can tell everyone I watch horror movies now.
Do you not get scared after then?
Huh?
Like, do you not get scared after the fact then?
Oh, not really, because there's a.
'Cause he's got a
like,
missus
we're like,
at home.
Yeah, we're all on the same bed.
Yeah, we're all the same. We're kind of like sharing the same like single bed anyway. So.
It's really low.
All right, sleep-ins or early risers?
Sleep-ins.
Sleep-ins.
Yeah,
Sleep-ins
sleeping's
for
go
days.
pretty hard.
Call or text?
Call. Oh, video chat.
Yeah, video chat.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no one loves that guy.
That's why I don't call you then. I'll call you. Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'll probably go with text.
What?
Sometimes call like scare me. I get the first one.
Who are
Yeah.
we calling?
Is it an unknown
Fucking
number?
anyone. Oh, yeah, call, send a video chat. Done.
Yeah.
I video call Stan, and then he has the screen, like, he gets out of the app, so I can't even see him.
Yeah.
He's talking.
Yeah. Either that or on Warzone. I'm
All right, 2 more. Blink or Green Day?
Blink.
Blink.
Oh, Blink. But I did like Green Day first harder, but I'm going to go Blink.
All right. And last one, My Chemical Romance or The Used?
Oh, my cam.
It's hard. It's hard because both their first albums slap.
Yeah, they.
But think of whole discography.
Oh, I'm thinking nostalgia when I was like 16 hearing I Caught Fire being like, fuck.
It's like, what did you straighten your hair to more? Probably
No, I Caught Fire.
me, my cam.
The Used then.
What did you get bullied at school for? My cam or the used?
Actually, that's
The Used, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Which band shirt were you wearing when the footy boys picked on you?
The Used.
The red shirt. I'd go fuck yourself on the back.
For me, probably My Chemical Romance. Yeah. I got bullied for that black parade shirt a lot.
I did not get bullied for things.
And when I made bullied,
Were you born swole though?
I was a skinny boy. I went to like a nerdy high school though, so maybe it's just like we're all nerds. And
Bro, we're country boys.
Yeah.
You had to learn how to fight or die.
Straight up. JJ's girls jeans didn't win you many friends.
I will say this though, like I bought like girls' jeans before anyone.
Yeah, straight up,
Always
bro.
like early adopter
Yeah.
things, but never really got teased at school for it. And like, oh, you're doing a thing. Like,
not bad.
Actually,
You know what that means though? That means he did the teasing.
Oh.
Wow, you were the bully. He's like, what do you mean? No one ever made fun of me.
Wow,
Oh,
loose pants over here.
Like t-shirt.
Man. There's probably like a Facebook group about him. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. It's good to know that about you.
Toxic trait.
Awesome.
Anyway, well, dudes, thanks so much for hanging out. Good fun to get you on, and we're stoked to see you guys just getting bigger and bigger. It's awesome. New
Thanks,
song
man.
slaps. The EP slapped as well. Go out there and crush it tonight, being the heaviest band on the bill.
Oh, yeah, thank
man.
you. He's so hard.
well done. We did it. We succeeded.
Thank you.
Go listen to Ocean
Success.
Sleeper.
It's always
Go, sing, man, sing.
guitar.
Strum.
Oh, lit. Thanks for having us, boys. Cheers. Thank you. That was fun.